random guy came up and it's like, yeah, no, I think you're on the right track. Could be this. Oh, it could actually be this though. And Sangmo almost killed him. He forgot a bunch of the stuff that was going on. After he said that, just one of those like, what just happened? We thought we might have to kill him, but now we are taking him to the capital with us. After we interrogated him, and then once Sangmo left, he looked to Rainbow and goes, "Oh yeah, I just remembered. He said, 'Hi, my name's Dave.'" Dun 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 is what I have written down in my notes. We made it to the second port and started crossing the Buru Desert. As we were going to be taking a break at an oasis, I think it was, or were we just taking a break in the middle of the desert? Were we at an oasis yet or no?
We took a break.
No, you took a break alongside of the road. Yeah.
Okay. Once you guys had taken off all your armor because you were so hot and didn't use prestidigitation, we noticed we were being followed by a group of people. Did I forget anything else?
Not all take off our armor. We were prompted to take off our armor.
And then a bunch of you said you did, and then as soon as I did another thing, you all said, "Wait, no, I can't stand moves. So
Okay,
I guess you didn't
might
take.
have said they did, but I never said I did.
Sure. None of you took off your armor. Do you remember what you saw?
I am fairly certain that the Adidas saw nothing.
Well,
because his rolls are shit all the time because they're controlled by me.
Considering it was probably somebody who's not here tonight, you saw people along the ridge above you. Probably, it looked like they were following you. So, with that, we start the evening.
So Sunshine was the one to notice, wasn't he?
I believe so, and I think he did call it out to the rest of you.
Everybody, there are some people up on that ridge up there.
All right, everyone. Prepare yourselves. But do not look too hostile until we feel we have to scare them off.
Sangmo, are those scouts coming to guide us back to the road or to the place?
First off, we're on the road. Secondly, there's no such thing as scouts. Thirdly, oh man, that's highly unlikely. We're probably about to get attacked by a group of people. It's so hot. I don't want to.
I cast prestidigitation on her.
Oh.
Does that help?
Yes. Yes, keep doing that.
Once to her, once to me. Once to her, once to me.
After a couple, after maybe 30 seconds, something like that, two groups start to move down the dunes yelling, swords drawn.
They are yelling and swords drawn, running at us. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Perception. How many?
Perception real quick, that's fine. Perception real quick, that's fine.
That is going to be a 19.
Okay. 19. It's 10 in total.
Can we understand them?
They're not yelling anything specific. It's more just like a war, like charge sort of thing. They're not like screaming free healthcare or anything on the way down the hill. They're just like,
the mummy.
yes. They're screaming all of the lines of the mummy, starting with scene 1. That's what
I
you
would
meant,
yell in
right?
their direction.
Okay.
Come at me if you will, but you don't want none of this.
Okay. Well, initiative.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Probably should not have said that.
I don't think it made a difference.
Well, I was going to try to do something to maybe get them.
You still can.
Oh,
We're just rolling
18.
initiative.
18.
Sunshine got a 6.
I don't know how I keep track of the fucking idiots that aren't here.
Rainbow got a 10.
Just hang on a second. I can't. Okay, 10. Tiddly,
18.
18. Guy,
13. And
13.
if you guys want me to, I can play Josh. It'd be 17.
Okay.
I can play Steve.
Steve. What was Steve's? 10?
7.
7. And Sunshine's. Sunshine's was what?
6, I believe.
Okay.
Um,
It is now. The they're going to get a all right.
hold.
Yeah, I gotta do all this stuff real
Hold.
quick. Sorry. Gotta do all map
It's taking
stuff.
them a long time to get there. It's like that movie scene.
Shut up.
From Monty Python.
With the coconuts?
Fuck me.
No, not that one. Marcus, why were you making yourself a piggy?
Because I'm fat. I mean, I had to, I guess. I don't know.
How the
Nope, I'm gonna make a drink.
how the actual fuck? Sorry guys. This camera is driving me up a fucking wall.
No worries.
Okay. And that. And of course it pops up totally blank.
I'm not sure what that noise was, but that's okay. Everything is fine. Situation normal. We're fine. How are you?
What the actual? All right, theater of the mind. Fuck it. I'm not spending a bunch of time on this. I'll have a map. I can't show it in any way. I'm sorry. It has completely broken. Fuck me. Just Discord. If you could just not be Discord, that would be great. Have I been black screen for a while?
Just happened,
Okay.
to my knowledge.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, go ahead and restart that. Fuck me.
We just lost Laura's screen on stream,
Of course we did.
but I still see her on Discord.
Of course we did. We didn't lose it. It went behind me. We didn't lose it. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fuck it. So, 10 guys running down the hill. They all have weapons drawn. First up is Tidley. What would you like to do? Do you believe them aggressive? Will you...
I was muted, apparently. How far away are they?
Okay, so nearest to you is probably 30 to 40 feet.
Okay, so I will... And can I tell in the split second that it looks like they're ready to attack?
They look pretty aggressive, I'll be honest
Okay.
with you.
I'm going to go ahead and pull out my... what do I want to pull out? I'll pull out a longbow.
Longbow, gotcha. Not what I would have went with, but sure.
We'll go ahead and do sharpshooter as well.
Okay.
And to hit +7. And hold on, sorry, I forgot what my do I have to negative something on that? I forgot. I think it's 2, 5 maybe.
You're a character, man. I don't know.
I gotta find it again. I can never remember where it's at.
You think you just click over it. It'll give you a different explanation of it.
Features, traits, there it is. Sharpshooter, maybe? I'm sorry, there it is. Yep, I gotta take a -5 to my roll. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god. Rolling. I missed. I rolled a 4. There's no way.
Yeah, okay. Up next would be either Adidas or Guy, whoever has a higher dexterity.
Mine is a +4 or an 18.
Okay. Guy goes first.
Okay.
I walk forward and just say, everyone stand back a little bit. And I wait for them to get within range of me.
You did
And
it.
I cast Thunderwave. So hold my spell until they get within range.
And cast
That's
what?
Thunderwave.
Okay.
15-foot cube originating from me, so I want to create a little bit of a difference.
Which side? Because they are split. It's 5 and 5 coming from right and left.
I'll go to the right.
Okay. All right.
I'll hold turn until or hold my attack until they get within range, which would be. Right. It says 15-foot cube originating from me. So is that 15 foot in every direction, or is it like 7.5 feet?
No, it's 15 foot straight forward.
Okay. So yeah, once they get within 15 feet, they have to make a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise,
Wait. How does that work?
There's been some debate on Thunderwave of whether it's a 15-foot cube originating with the caster at the epicenter, so then the cube goes like 15 feet in all directions from the caster, or whether it is a 15-foot cube directly in front of the caster.
Because that sounds like it says originating from you.
And that's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I would say it's around you.
Okay, so it's like 8 feet in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I found raw. Per raw rules, it targets a cube adjacent to the caster based on the fact that the area is a 15-foot cube and the rule on spell area's effect. The cube's point of origin is not included in the cube's area of effect unless you decide otherwise.
Okay, so it's a 15-foot cube in front of him. Okay.
According to Raw, that I just Googled.
Okay, thank you,
Thanks,
Laura.
Jeremy Crawford.
So once they get within 15 feet, the 5 have to make a con save
Okay.
of a 14.
Of 14?
Yeah, a con save of 14. Otherwise, they get knocked back 10 feet and prone, I believe. And they take 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay. Next up will be Audie.
Okay. What happened as a result of his thunderclap?
They haven't gotten there yet. He's holding his action until they.
Oh, he's holding.
He's holding action
Sorry,
until
sorry.
they enter the kill zone.
I would.
If he turns his hand sideways, it's a kill shot.
I would probably move
Like this, I have to.
into a defensive position in front of the casters. I
Kill
don't know
shot.
where that is, but you'd be the judge with the map. And then I would hold attack for if anything came within melee
Specifically,
range.
which
Otherwise.
caster? Because there's 3 of them.
Right.
And
Let's go
one
with
of them.
the clerics. We'll go with Rainbow. We'll go with
Okay.
Rainbow.
Okay. Well, I would like to take up defensive position in front of Guy.
Probably a bad time for that.
Yeah, you just said caster, man.
I don't think of a bard as a pure caster.
Considering I programmed her character sheet without armor currently, she takes Audie in front of her. It's fine.
All right. You can put your armor on.
I'm doing it. I want to see what happens. I'm interested.
Okay. All right. So that's them. Now it's going to be bad guys. The bad guys will come. They'll use their movement. That will put 2 of them in your inside of your spell area. They'll enter at the same time, so then your stuff will go off. You're not going to be able to hit all of them. They're not running down in a straight line. You know what I mean?
Are they running or are they on horses?
They're running.
Oh, I thought you said horses.
No.
Either way, but yeah. So 2 of them.
Yeah, you can hit 2.
Okay. Did they take?
They did not pass their con save.
Okay, so they're knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
And they both take 9 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Quick question, so I can mark it on my own sheet here. Are Phil and Rainbow now dealing with the people on the left-hand side?
Yeah, I have Phil, Rainbow, Sangmo, and Sunshine on the left side, and then you, Steve, and Tiddly on the left, on the right. Sorry.
Sunshine and Sangmo are on the left.
Yeah, because they were talking. It just from the conversational stuff that they were near each other. I don't know.
Okay, I'm drawing it out for myself too, just so I can help visualize.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to show it to you. Okay. The rest of them will continue moving. They will not quite be able to reach Guy this round. But Audie, you will have two people on top of you, okay? That is... What's your AC?
I would. 18.
What are you doing? It's not...
Oh, I would attack the first one to come within melee range.
Okay. We'll call it attack of opportunity, I suppose. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I was doing a stream chat thing, and I will roll my. That is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Okay. That is a hit.
For 9 slashing damage.
Okay. He hits you back. You take 12 damage. Sorry. And then the second guy misses you entirely. Okay. Next round is... next up is Rainbow.
Excellent. Rainbow being on the left side.
Yes.
They are... Are they within 60 feet? Yeah?
Yes, for sure.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to cast Command at 2nd level. Target the guy who is on Audi, and then the next closest to Audi.
It'd be the two guys attacking him. It'd be the two people attacking him. Yeah, it'd be the two people
attacking. So I'm going to target those two dudes who are attacking Audi. Because 2nd level allows me to do command on 2. And I'm going to command them to retreat.
Okay.
So they must make a wisdom saving throw.
They got an 11. Okay. All right, so
they retreat.
They take off running. You can have an attack of opportunity against one of them if you would so choose. Actually,
okay,
you've already...
same one I hit previously.
You've already done one. Actually, I don't think you get another one.
He said he held his
one
turn.
reaction per game.
Yeah. That's why you
I haven't taken attack of opportunity. I took my turn.
You said you held defensive position. That is...
I held my action.
Fine, go ahead. Yeah. You didn't say you held your action, but yes, I believe you.
Critical hit.
Okay. Do you want to hit the same one or the other one?
Yes, I said same one.
Okay.
First roll is 11. Second one I add without the modifier. Okay, so 13 damage in total.
Okay. God. I'm not having a good brain day today. This might go a little slower. Okay.
Do we ever?
So that all went. Guy, you knocked back the two that would have gotten to you. Yeah, okay, so they're good. Rainbow's gone. Next up is Steve.
Steve? Okay. I stare and see the giant explosion. I go, woo. I want to do something like that too. And he goes into a rage.
Okay.
And he runs forward to attack the other guys because there's still 3 coming.
Yep.
he goes forward to try to attack one of them. And he swings with his great axe.
How far did they run? Now that they're, you just told them to run away, so they just do that like forever. Rainbow.
Yeah, they just run away. Let me see what the target must succeed or follow the command on its next turn.
Was its
Oh
turn.
shit!
Spends
So
its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
It's fine. We did it
so
then.
shit. It shouldn't have
It's
run
fine.
till its next
It's
turn.
fine. We did it then. It's whatever. Okay. Okay, guy. Steve hit him with his great axe. What did he roll?
23.
23 to hit. That is a hit.
Sorry. Just double checking the damage on it. 1d12 plus 4. Actually, that's plus 2 because of rage. $10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. That is on number 3. Boom. 10 damage from Steve. Okay, now it's Sunshine.
Yes. Sorry, I'm doing like 4 things at once. Sunshine will come up right next to Audie.
Uh-huh.
And he is going to use his channel divinity to do, not that one, Radiance of the Dawn. So he's going to hold his holy symbol out, and it goes into bright light, and each hostile creature within 30 feet must make a Constitution saving throw of 14.
14. It's 30 feet directly in front of him.
Yep.
Okay, let's say it affects those guys. Constitution saving throw. 13.
Okay. All those that failed take 18 points of damage. All those that succeeded take half.
Did they... What... Did they fail? I can't remember. Sorry.
14.
14. Okay, they failed. So they take
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Woo!
Poof. It gets real bright on the left side.
You're in the middle of the desert in the middle of the day. It's already real bright over there. It's even.
This light.
Imagine Sagmo just looking at him like, why?
I was right here. Ow!
It doesn't hurt you,
It was very bright.
baby.
No, I'm a halfling. Don't be racist.
I'm gonna keep up their flirtatious nature as I play Sunshine because they were totally like on a date last week.
They weren't. She was just happy to be close to home again.
Still flirty. Keeping it up.
Okay. Sounds good. So that brings it to Sangmo's turn, and she'll go, "Great job, everybody! You're doing a lovely job! Barry! Do you want to help them?" And Barry kind of and doesn't move. "You're lazy, Barry!"
What a dick.
All right. That's going to be Tiddly.
I'm still gonna be pulling out a weapon. My longbow, sorry.
Longbow. Still have your longbow. Gotcha.
Still my longbow. Gonna use sharpshooter again because why the heck not if I'm not getting directly attacked. And I rolled a not hit again.
It's a kind of a misnomer, isn't it?
I rolled a 6 this time.
You're moving up.
It
That's
most
2
certainly
more.
is a miss.
I'm
Nomer.
gonna be there in no time. Give me 8 more turns, guys.
All right. Next up is Guy. Mr. Fisty.
Do I notice? Have the two gotten up in the back there that I knocked back?
They will get up on their turn.
Okay, I retreat back a little bit, closer to Tidley,
Okay.
and I will cast on one of the guys fighting Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Crown of Madness. You must succeed a Wisdom saving throw of 14.
Wisdom saving throw of 14. That is a 7.
Okay. So I cast Crown of Madness, and a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head. Let's just say not the one that Steve hit, but the one next to him.
Sure.
The charmed target must use its action before moving on each turn and make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that I mentally choose. Otherwise, act normally. So on its turn, he's going to attack the other guy that Steve is not in.
Does he get to save every turn or something?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
At the end of his turn. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Great job. Up next is Audie.
I'm going to give inspiration to Tidley as my bonus action.
Bonus action. Gotcha.
What's that do again?
Since they have retreated, I would stay within 5 feet of both Rainbow and Sunshine. I would hold my ground, and I would hold an attack action to be triggered when something runs in melee range. An enemy runs in melee range.
Okay. The so that's now it's their turn, and we'll go through the list. We'll have the charm guy go against one of his own dudes. One hit. 4, 6. Yep. Okay. And these guys will stand up. 4 will approach Steve. 3's already there, so 3 and 4 will both attack Steve. What's Steve's AC?
Steve's AC is 14.
Okay, it hits with... Okay.
Yeah, no.
He's hit 3 times. 4...
This already sounds bad.
For
Sorry, Steve.
16... 17. For 17.
He was enraged, so it's halved.
Okay. So, rounded down, that's 8.
Okay, and that all 3 of them hit him?
Yeah, they hit. They have multi-attack 3. So the
Okay, I was just making sure that one of the guys didn't.
No.
The one guy I cast on. Wanted to make sure on that.
No, well, there's technically 5 guys over there. 2 of them are standing up, and 1 is charmed right now. Let me roll for his charm real quick before I fucking forget it. What is that? Wisdom?
Wisdom 14.
Does not do it. He is still charmed. Okay. These 2 of them approach you, Audie, and 1 goes after Sunshine.
The one that goes after Sunshine would roll at disadvantage.
He's not really standing
And
right next to you anymore
believe-
because he moved.
He's no longer within 5 feet of me.
No, he needed to move to do his radiance thing or whatever.
Sunshine?
Okay.
Yeah, he had to get out of the. Well, I guess we could have. It's fine. He can be at disadvantage. That's fine. He had to move somewhat, or else he would blast Audie.
The
Okay.
radiant thing only affects hostile creatures.
Okay.
So he was standing right, or at least I imagined he was standing right next to Audie when he
That's fine.
got real bright.
That's where I have him now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So he would roll at disadvantage, and I would do. This is tricky because I had held an action, but I also technically have a sentinel attack. We'll say the sentinel attack goes off.
Rolled a hit. What are we waiting on?
He attacks first, and then I have a attack of opportunity as
Okay.
a reaction.
Ah, okay. What's your AC again? I can't fucking remember. 24. 24, miss, and miss. So that 24 probably hits.
24 definitely hits.
That is a 7 to you, Audie.
Oh, the other one attacks me. Okay.
2 of them attack you, 1 of them attacks Sunshine.
Okay. So there would be a reaction attack to the one attacking Sunshine, and then a regular held action attack.
The one
against
attacking
the-
Sunshine is too far away. You cannot attack him. He is not within 5 feet.
Okay. Then the reaction attack is against the one that I had already damaged.
Okay.
15.
Well, actually, the one you already damaged is sprinting up the hill, but yeah, the other, all the 3 guys there have already been hit by stuff.
Okay. Then I guess it doesn't matter. It's 15.
Okay. That's to hit. That hits.
Yes.
I was just giving you damage. That hits.
So is that a hit or a miss?
It's a hit. I'm going to reach into Discord and start choking it out.
6 damage.
Okay. All right. Now your other attack that you're doing. I don't.
There is no other attack. That was a reaction to the other person attacking the person within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
That's how the sentinel attack works, but apparently he wasn't within 5 feet.
No, there's 2 guys around Sunshine, but one of them's attacking you. It's just the guy attacking Sunshine is not new. He's not close
Then
enough.
there is no sentinel attack.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we need to do last 2 attacks. Does a 19 hit? Audie.
I'm sorry, who are you talking to?
Audie does. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be... That is 15 damage.
Okay, he is dead.
Adidas is dead?
Yes.
Death save, I guess.
Do you mean he's just unconscious, or did you
Or
go
sorry, he's
to...
unconscious. He's 3 under his threshold.
Can we point the
Okay.
camera at your face tonight? Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out.
So, you're unconscious. Sunshine.
Okay. Sunshine will immediately cast...
No, it's Steve,
Sorry, I
actually.
have to
I was attacking
roll.
Sunshine. Sunshine goes next. I was attacking Sunshine.
My bad.
It is now Steve's turn.
Steve is going to continue to whack
Yep.
at that guy. +6 +2. It's gonna be a 20 dirty.
Dirty 20. Okay. That will hit then, obviously.
Yeah.
Saying obviously, like you can see anything I can see. Ugh.
Yeah. $16, 18 damage.
Okay. That guy's dead.
Okay, so they have at least 28 hit points.
Thank you, Steve. Now if only I could hit somebody.
Okay, Steve. Now it's Sunshine.
Okay. Sunshine immediately casts Healing Word at Audi.
Okay.
I think he's going to go ahead and do it at second level, because that just seems appropriate.
Okay.
So that is 2d4 plus 4. So Audi, you get 10 hit points back.
There you go, buddy.
Welcome back from the dead.
Let me see if he has bonus actions. Sorry. I don't think... I mean, technically he has 2-weapon fighting, so he can take an offhand attack, but that doesn't seem logical in this situation. It would be if he attacked first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just call it there.
I
Sorry,
tr-
Morgan, if I'm fucking up the rules.
I trust your judgment. All right. Saying Mo, seeing that it's not going amazingly, is going to actually do something this round. She'll go, Barry, get in there. And Barry stands up and is going to attack the one attacking Sunshine. And I think that's... Don't... one hit. I'll take that. And there we go. And Barry starts eating the guy that was attacking Sunshine, basically.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Cool. Back to the top. That's going to be Tiddly.
All right.
I
Well,
did
I'm gonna.
not go this round.
Huh? Oh, you didn't go?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I
sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Right.
It's really confusing when I'm running 2 characters that have no accent, so they sound exactly the same, because it's just my voice.
D&D overlay is working for me. Okay, yes. Rainbow.
Okay.
We'll have you go then.
Rainbow is first going to use a cantrip. She's going to cast Toll the Dead on the dude who is attacking her brother.
That dude dead.
Oh, then she's going to do it on the next closest dude who would
Okay.
potentially be attacking her
The
brother.
the two guys attacking, Audie, are standing right next to your brother as well. So.
Okay. Ideally, she would aim for one that has already been hit by something.
That's too bad.
So, since you know where they are, I will let you choose which one she goes for.
There's one directly in front of him. That could fairly easily attack him. So.
Have neither of the two of them?
They've both taken damage. These people were both hit by the radiance thing earlier.
Wonderful. So whichever one is going to make a wisdom saving throw needs a 13.
Does not make it.
So he takes 1d12.
They both take 1d12?
No, just the one.
Sorry
It's just
that.
a one person. So he takes 3 because I can't roll for shit.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. No, go ahead. Sorry.
And then bonus action, she's going to cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay. And now we're back to the top. Apologies.
Just since we don't have a map for update, am I still pretty decently far away from them?
You're 10 feet from the nearest one that's fighting Steve right now, and everybody else is within 30 feet of you. Cool. Literally everybody.
I'm just gonna. Is there one still attacking Audie or no?
There's one right in front of him. Yeah.
Okay, I will. Can I aim at that one? Am I able to?
Yeah, you have a good angle on it actually.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do sharpshooter.
Okay.
A longbow attack. This time with the guidance.
Yes.
15.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Tidley seems like the guy who yells "nailed it" before he makes the shot.
Nailed it!
Nailed it! Crushed it! Killed it!
Straight into the air.
Kobe!
Kobe! Alright. I gotta remember.
Your inspiration.
I gotta remember how
He used it. He used it.
Okay.
D8 plus 3, which I had 10. So 13. Rolling, and I hit for 20.
Well, that dude dead. He had 1 hit point. And now he doesn't have a head. It just all flopped off as the arrow shot through his neck.
Did the arrow just attach the head and just detach
the sonic it broke the sound barrier, and that actually is what really did the damage there. Okay.
I help.
You help. Guy.
Okay, want to make sure I'm doing this right. Crown of Madness is a concentration spell. I can cast a non-concentration spell while that's going on, right? And it doesn't stop it?
Yes.
Okay. Have the guys that I knocked back originally started making their way forward?
They will this turn when they go.
Okay. I am going to what's the range on this?
They are standing right next to the charm dude that you have, by the way.
They are?
Yeah, the charm dude you have is like right in the middle of everybody on that right side.
Okay. You know what? I am just going to... This round, I am just going to shoot with my crossbow.
My health totals are working on my overlay. I don't know what's going on.
For some reason, the one on my laptop isn't working, but my normal computer's fine.
Yeah, it still shows Audie at full.
The overlay is just not an amazing piece of web technology.
Cool.
It's cool. It just doesn't work all that often.
16 to hit.
16 to hit hits.
Okay, 16, 1d8 plus 4.
And this is the one attacking who?
The one attacking Steve.
Okay.
that doesn't have the crown.
Yes.
But you have it on a separate computer, Luke?
Yeah.
Maybe that's our problem, because I have mine. I have the stream running on my Xbox as well. Maybe the fact that we're running the stream from 2 different places is why our totals don't update.
I don't think it's an issue.
I came over to
That shouldn't matter.
Twitch to see if it was working. Then
That shouldn't matter.
on my it works now. So
Also not important.
D8 + 4.
Trying to convince myself not to eat all these chips next to me.
Do it.
I have to mute myself.
10 damage.
How much?
10 damage.
10. Great job. That hurt him. He is not dead. Okay.
That is the one I just hit with an arrow is going to be the one that the guy with the Crown of Madness is going to attack on his turn.
Sounds good. Audie. Is he unconscious still? How does that work?
No, because Sunshine gave him health points, so he's up
Okay.
with 10 health points.
You feel woozy.
With
Maybe it's the sunscreen that you've gotten in your eyes.
Take a deep breath and use bonus action for second wind.
There you go. Look at
before
him.
Doing regular action.
Look at him. Second winds just flip-flopping all over in their health totals.
All right. I rolled the maximum amount and got a 13 health back.
Yay! Look at you. You're good to go. You could take like 1 or 2 attacks.
I know. The regular attacks are like our criticals.
They-
I will. Is there still one in range of me?
Yes. He's right
I
next to you.
Swing my sword at him.
Hit him. Heart him.
$15. That hit previously, so
That
I'm
hits.
guessing it hits.
Oh, I should probably
6 damage.
6 damage. That guy's dead.
And
How would you like to
turn.
murder him?
I would remove both his hands. I take one and I slap him silly with it.
Okay.
That would be ridiculous, but it happened.
Okay, next up is the bad guys. So I'll let Charmed Guy go first. Charmed Guy hits... Jesus. Fucks up the dude attacking Steve. Like, really fucks him. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I like the way this sounds.
Is that guy...
You have a charm spell already?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that dude's dead. He murdered his friend. If he lives through this, he will forever remember the day that he killed Bob.
You're my boy.
You
Boo.
you did that to him. This is psychological warfare now. All right. He'll roll for his charm, which he does not get out of. That guy might belong to you now.
It does only last for a minute.
Okay, they're 1 and 2 are. One and two are going to see that this is going very poorly. The 2 guys that got knocked down initially, and they're going to try to make a run for it. Back up the hill. This has gone terribly. This plan was not thought out.
Can I attack of opportunity one of them to try and take out a kneecap?
It's not moving through your.
Damn. But they retreated.
Yes, but attacks of opportunity work. They pass next to you.
Oh, since I see them retreating, can I do that?
When it gets to your turn.
Okay. I didn't know if combat was over or not.
It really depends at this point. So they're running. Charmed Guy still there. Rainbow, your turn.
Did Sunshine go?
Sunshine goes last in actually your total group. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So Rainbow. So there are still dudes.
Yeah. They're just running. I mean, there's the charmed guy, the two guys that previously you made run away, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then two guys on the right side are now just noping out of the situation. There's nothing cast against them. They're just wildly outnumbered now.
Are they running out of previously melee range with Steve?
No, because these were the guys that got knocked down by Guy when the fight first started. So they got knocked down, they stood back up, and all their friends were dead. And
I now understand the situation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jumbo Wumpa did it best.
Are there any still in a hostile situation with someone else, like engaged in combat?
No.
Okay, then she's not going to do anything.
Not going to do anything. Okay. Steve?
Sorry, just checking, seeing how fast he can run.
Very fast. He's a barbarian.
Because he sees that one guy murder his friend. He's like, oh, this guy's my friend. I'm not going to attack him. Would he be able to chase one of them down and attack them, the guys that are running away?
It would be dependent on an athletics check because he's running up a sand dune.
Okay. That's probably fine.
I'm sure Steve loves running up sand dunes.
He's never done it before, but he's into it.
I feel like he would be into it the first time he tried.
Yeah. Somebody find Steve a sled. He's going to be all about this.
15 on athletics.
Yep, I'll give it to him.
He catches up to him and attacks.
Okay.
He's kind of exhausted from the attacks. He rolled a 2, so that's a total of 8, I think. Yeah, plus 6, plus 2, so... Oh no, it's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
To hit?
10 to hit.
No, that misses.
This is different than running on normal ground.
Alright, Sunshine.
Ooh.
You're nailing this, Luke.
Sunshine's turn.
I think also seeing the combatants flee and nobody in direct combat with anybody. He's just gonna do another healing word on Audie to make sure that he's good.
Aw, so nice.
That might be a Sunshine action, but that is not a Morgan action. Morgan would continue the murder.
So 8.
But I appreciate
8
it.
health.
8 more heals.
I think he's back to full.
I'm playing good boy cleric.
Good boy. He a good boy.
That's so sweet.
He's such a good boy.
Okay, Audie is back at full health.
Okay. Saying Mo will walk up. You've all done a beautiful job. As she walks forward and fires one crossbow bolt into the back of one of the people running away.
The one that Steve's chasing?
Yeah. Not killing them, but he's now limping. Oh, damn it, I missed.
Rainbow will roll her eyes slightly and go look over the bodies of the ones that we did kill.
You're actually gonna loot bodies? What is this?
No, she's gonna look at them to see if there's any identifying markers, like who are these people? Why?
Tiddly, you can take your shot now, bud, if you want.
Cool. I'll just do a regular roll.
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
Not you, Tiddly. Tiddly, you roll an attack.
Oh, an attack. Okay, so I'm gonna do no sharpshooter this time.
Okay.
What is my bonus to 7? Yes. I roll a 26. Damn, I should have done it because that would have been a crit for. Or is that a crit for me? Hold on. 1 second. Sorry.
It doesn't count anyways.
Why?
You have to call sharpshooter before you roll.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. I think I have, was it bow proficiency?
Whatever. It's kind of irrelevant. Just roll damage. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, I just want to. It's hopefully not. But,
oh, this guy's dead.
son of a gun.
No, people be dragging him back.
He already got shot in the ass by Sangmo on the way out. This guy's dead.
Okay, I got the minimum I could. 4.
Yeah, he's dead.
Are any of them still alive?
The one with crown.
The one with crowns. The one, yeah.
Which I was going to say, hey, let's tie up.
That's what I was trying to do by trying to shoot that guy in the kneecap.
Okay.
So,
I
try to tie
start
up
to take off as if
Okay.
I'm going to.
Guy was going real quick.
Sorry.
Well, because I thought it was my turn next normally, isn't
No,
it?
we're done with combat. Sorry.
Oh, done. I go over. Hey, can anyone help me tie this guy up? And I take the weapons off of him that I've charmed or crown of madness.
I can help him.
Do you want my boot dagger too, buddy?
Oh yes, I love boot daggers.
Here you go.
Grab it and put it in my boot. Tie him up, and it'll still be good for like 30 seconds because that was what 5 rounds of.
Yeah, something like that.
Mike, do we notice if his boot dagger is actually bigger than his actual boot for a guy? Because he's a little guy.
We'll say it works.
Honest.
Who cares?
Okay.
Adi,
It's more like a.
what were you saying?
Well, I thought I would have to chase one down for questioning, but this will do.
No, I was taking care of things. Did I hear you died? I just heard like
I was knocked out momentarily. I had time to catch breath.
Oh, I was gonna say it. It sounded like somebody died over there. I didn't think it'd be you, but
Oh,
you're
he's
looking
a
kinda
stout lad. He'll be fine.
I'm actually back at full health. I don't know how that looks thematically, but
Barry! Barry, you stop eating that! You don't know where it's... Oh, God. I gotta get it out of his mouth.
he starts running. It's like, get that out of your mouth.
Oh, now you run. Now you run,
Every
you
fucking
shit.
pet and toddler.
All right.
okay. Steve is dragging back the one that fell.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to investigate.
Oh, what was... No. What, oh, you rolled a natural 1 on investigate. Sunshine. So, yeah. What were you trying to say?
I was just looking for like identifying markers to find out who these people were.
Yeah, they just look like poor people to you. Sorry, Miss Hanover. Bandit thugs, one and all.
I would like to check the bodies on my side and see if there's anything that I notice out of on the guy that's living.
Investigate.
16.
16, investigate. Nothing of particular note. There's no identifying markers. There's this is somebody who does not bathe ever. Everything about this person is somebody who lives out here and attacks travelers on the road.
His weapons are just basic.
Yep. Yeah, I can show you. I can tell you the weapons. It's a basic. Everybody has one basic scimitar and one dagger. So
I'd take the daggers.
you took 20. Okay,
20
so
daggers?
no, it was my. No, not 20. So minus 3, that's 7 daggers. You took 7 daggers.
I was just talking about the ones on my side.
Okay.
I was only inspecting the guys on my side.
Hey guys, you want some knives? I have a collection of knives.
I'm just saying, sometimes you throw them and it's worth just not even going back for them.
He's got a whole set of throwing daggers now. He's ready for the carnival.
He's been ready for the carnival. And I'm talking about Luke.
I was too.
No, you're not going. We're not taking you. Oh, pouty face.
COVID.
Oh, he's so sad now.
Stupid COVID. All right. Sangmo comes back. Well, I didn't get it back from him. Delightful. He'll have diarrhea later. Fantastic.
Well, we got a fresh one right here for him if you want to inspect it.
No, gods, he doesn't need another.
The fresh one does not smell much better than the dead ones.
All right.
I think this would probably have ended by now.
What?
The charms. It only lasted a minute.
Yeah, the guy
Sorry.
looks very nervous at this point. You should probably just kill him or let him go. They're not of much use. This happens from time to time. This was my fear without us traveling with a proper caravan. But, yeah, you all did great. You did great. Audie didn't die.
Barely.
Highwayman, why did you attack us?
Would you like to roll persuasion or intimidate?
That would be intimidate. I'm not even going to look at which one's better because that's definitely intimidate. Persuasion would have been better, but thematically that was definitely. Boo.
Still, you have to tell him. You can't see your stuff.
I can see it.
Oh, sorry.
I can see it. It's fine. He made it bigger. The boss said you look like easy targets.
Wait, you saw a bear and you thought that was an easy target?
It's not a freak. What are you talking about? It's a bear in the desert.
Yeah. So it must be comfortable wherever it's going. You know it just ate one of your buddies, right?
I ain't in charge. I was just doing whatever. So can I get you gonna arrest me or something?
Oh, we're probably just gonna kill you. But where's your was your boss here with you?
Yeah, the bear's eating him.
Okay. So, you guys have a camp that you keep all this stuff at? That you take from people?
No, we move around and we try to sell it back and forth. That's why we ain't too far out. Huh?
Was that your buddy's gonna try and come back and do this again?
Oh, hell no. They don't know anybody's shit. Well, they might come back and do it again, but, not today. Not Well, not Kyle. Kyle's been talking about retirement. He's probably done.
Kyle's the one that got away.
Yeah, I saw him running at the beginning.
Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to know about this guy?
Uh-oh. Guy's about to get a murder on.
I have heard enough.
Everybody else?
Nobody
Good.
has said
Rainbow?
any. No, they're good.
Hey, Steve. This is one of the guys that hit you earlier. You want to take it out on him? This Steve.
He
I
wouldn't
don't know
do
if
that. No, I'm stepping in. Steve would not do that.
I
I
wanted
don't
to
know
ask.
that we need to do that. He's been nothing but helpful and responsive. Granted, he was charmed the whole time, but I think we can let him run with the rest of his group. No need to needlessly kill people.
The pretty lady's
Nonetheless-
right. I have no reason to stay anywhere near here.
He is the highwayman.
I disagree with her form of justice, and I pull out my crossbow.
Okay, you're beating me to it. It's fine.
Says on this one.
But do your thing first.
Oh, do I have to roll for anything, Mike?
No, it's a coup de grace.
I don't say anything because I'm a savage. I just pull it out, let him look at it for a second, and shoot.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
Unnecessary and a waste of life. But whatever.
It was a waste of life. That's why he's dead.
He simply
Let
would
us
have
pray you
killed and
don't meet
stole
the same
again.
fate.
Not the way I would have done it, but this man has saved lives today.
Yes, very well. Well, let's go. I'm good with not resting on the red sand. Yes?
Yes, we
Let's
should
get
go.
out of here.
We have another hour to travel before it's truly too hot. Then we'll put up camp. You travel another about an hour, and then she tells you to set up camp. Throwing actual camping gear up. This is pretty much midday, we'll say like 1, 2. But you can't travel any farther while the sun's out. You just can't.
Right. In the heat of the day, while we are camped, I actually will take 10 minutes to take off my armor.
Damn right you will. You'll fucking roast in that shit if you. I'm gonna make you start rolling con saves.
I have a layer of clothing on underneath the armor. I am not completely naked, but I take off the armor.
What'd you say, guy?
Prestidigitation on myself, and every now and then throw one towards Sangmo, keep her in a good mood.
Oh. She's basically rolled a tarp out over that big thing on top of Barry to make a tent out of Barry. But it gives him shade too, you know. Kind of works. So you can take a long rest because you're going to wait until the sun goes down.
Long rest? Okay.
Long rest. There's a baby.
So yeah, Steve will be back to
We had another poopy.
full point or full.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
Sun's full down at this point. All right, everyone up, everyone up.
Go to Daddy.
If we make good time, we could potentially make mid-morning tomorrow.
I don my armor and mount my camel.
There's a toddler stealing my headphones.
Good. Hello, little one.
Lincoln.
Who you calling little? He's normal
So
sized.
you all head out, yes?
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to talk about on the way? The answer can be no.
Nope.
I think I'm good.
I mean, it's just my character's natural ability to not talk. To
Sunshine.
anyone.
Or Rainbow,
would like
sorry.
to talk to Sunshine, but that is
Huh?
stupid for me to. I said Rainbow would probably be talking to Sunshine, but that's stupid for me to roleplay it between myself.
Yeah.
So I'll
No,
just
it's cool.
report it
Talk to
later.
yourself. Have a
You
talk.
can, if you'd like to, what did you talk about? And then you could talk to Morgan about it later.
She would be venting about things, and
Ah.
I'll talk to Morgan about it later.
Okay. At sunup, roll perception.
12 for guy. Get the beer.
19.
19.
11.
30,
Honestly,
20
my-
for Rainbow, 23 for Sunshine.
Ooh, very good. Honestly, like, my perception is not that bad, but for whatever reason, every time I roll for perception, it is dog shit.
All
He
right.
rolled an 18.
It's kind of irrelevant. So, I guess Steve, but Rainbow Tiddly and Sunshine, when the sun starts to come up, you can see far off reflection. To the rest of you, maybe you don't see it or you cast it off as mirage. But far off, beyond the dunes, you can see a mountain range and the reflection of man-made structure on the horizon. Okay, Bubba. It's time to go.
Which direction?
Um,
Did you
That-
give us a direction? Or
that
is
will
it the
be-
direction we're heading?
it'll be east from you. Sorry, no, it'll be west from you. West from you. You're coming from the east.
Are we heading north? I don't even know what direction we're
You're
heading.
coming. You're basically heading due west from Borth.
Okay. Look, everyone. Structures, city. Maybe it's a mirage. I don't know. But there looks to be something in the distance.
No, that's where we're going. Oh, the capital. Oh, I'm getting a cheese Danish. I've decided on the way through. We'll go picking up a cheese Danish on the way in. Yes.
Ooh, yes. Can we get some others too? I want to try like a bunch of them.
No, there's one spot on the way. I'm sorry, we have to go to the Overlook immediately. We won't be able to go to the markets.
Well, do they have like cherry or blueberry danishes?
It's
too?
based on
That's
the
what I'm-
day. It's based on the day and its availability of fruit. They always have cheese. They always have cheese.
Do I know what a Danish is?
Roll Intelligence.
Okay, cool.
intelligence.
Because you're an idiot if you don't know a fucking Danish. What's wrong with you? So that's no bonus. No bonus. That's just a raw roll. Okay.
You know what a Danish is. Congratulations.
Good. I'm relieved.
It's probably 3 more hours, coming up on 9 a.m. ish, when you really start to get close to the rocks. And you can see the front gate far before you ever get there. Where the fuck? I don't know where this fucking picture is. Where is that goddamn picture? That is infuriating. I have everything.
This
Sorry,
is a
guys.
message
I am
through Discord.
struggle busting my ass off. Don't send it to Discord. I have to show it on stream.
No. I was saying this is. I stopped because you were saying a thing. This is a message to Discord. If you could please gently pull your heads out of your ass and fix this shit, that would be fantastic.
They're really getting overloaded, and I can't blame them, right? They're just getting their asses handed to them right now. But holy shit, yes. Thank you, Jay. Alright, fuck it, we'll just do. And that doesn't work? Nothing works. So my shit is falling apart.
Might be time for an OBS reset.
I reset everything directly before we started. Fuck it. Here it is. I'll just reinsert everything. Doing it live. Here we go. Alright.
Is this a magic card or?
I don't know. Ah! I'm losing it. I am gonna just murder. Alright, here we go. We've done the thing. Sorry, everybody. Holy shit, is everything falling apart.
Those are some large pieces of toilet paper.
So, surrounded on all sides by a large... It's basically one mountain. What is happening? What is happening? OBS is falling apart on me. Please, just fucking work. Okay. Surrounded on all sides is the capital. This is known by a basically one mountain shaped like a horseshoe. And you start to run into the foothills in the beginning of the mountain before you get to the front gate. And the front gate is the only part they actually had to build anything for. And man, did they go overhaul on it. Front gate itself reaches almost all the way to the top of the mountain. City of military display unto itself. The gate is a marvel to behold. Cut from hard limestone, it shimmers in the sun when hit.
Please tell me there's something other than stairs in order to get up that.
There's a ramp, it's fine.
That even is it a pulley system that we can travel up? Because
There's a door at the bottom. What are you talking about?
well, do we have to go to the top of that wall?
No!
Oh, thank God.
He's
thought I was
short.
not-
You
We
can't
are
see.
going
you
towards the...
unfamiliar with gates?
We are walking towards the top of the mountain once we get inside the city. I just want you to know that, so get used to that idea.
Taking the camels, though, right?
No, they're not allowed in the city. They'll have to drop them off outside.
We
It's
will roll you up the
D.
hill. I'm sure if we kick you, you will get enough momentum.
I don't know. That looks like a slight incline. Those are people's natural enemies.
It's true.
Dead.
Why did you kill Phil?
I fucking can't.
All right.
You motherfucker.
Outside, there sure shit. There's a town unto itself. That's basically whole purpose is to porter, pack animals and stuff like that. The only pack animals allowed in the city are those for commercial carts and stuff like that. Like if you're bringing trade in, you're allotted, but you're unfortunately not in that particular case. Sangmo insists that you keep the blanket over the top of the large gem that you're still portering, and asks one of the stronger of you to push.
Very well.
Steve will go ahead. Oh, okay.
Okay, very well. We will have Steve do it. That's what I meant.
She also kind of walks over to one of the city guards sitting there and hands a letter to him, and that guard immediately takes off running. If you'd like to roll perception to see what is said, you may.
$11.
Dirty 20.
17. I'm not gonna roll for sunshine.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do that all night.
Uncharacteristically good perception roll, 23.
He demands that the letter, she flashes a badge real quick. Tidley and Audie, the badge she flashes is a protector badge. And demands that the letter be taken to order guard sergeant Milstiff in the gardens. This is
What?
in in the gardens.
In the gardens. Okay, got it.
And that dude takes off like he's being shot at.
Mike, just quick question. You said a protector's badge. Did you mean Inquisitor badge?
I did not.
Okay. Just want to make sure on clarification.
All right. Okay, everyone. Together. Let's get a small spot of something to eat, and then we must be going. It's quite the trek yet. What are we all hungry for? I'm starving. Gosh. Getting the cheese Danish for sure, but I'm thinking a sandwich?
I like crepes.
Ooh, that's not bad.
A bit of information from the silent one.
I look over at him. I just give him a nod of respect, just like,
Everyone likes food, right?
Generally speaking.
I like crepes.
That's a delicacy. Like that's delicate palates normally for that.
Heading in through the
I
gate.
haven't
Like
had
a
it since I
small
was a child.
pancake with things inside. It doesn't take a delicate palate to appreciate a crepe. It takes a delicate palate to appreciate fagua.
Correct.
I haven't
Crepe.
had a good crepe since I was a child.
Okay. There's a difference between crepes and pancakes.
Oh,
Just have it.
most definitely. But a crepe is essentially a thin pancake. You cannot argue that fact. It is made with essentially the same kind of mix, but it's thin.
It's insane that this is the thing that causes the most role playing tonight. That is just absurd to me. The
We now return to Crepegate 2020.
no, continue arguing about crepes, please. The and not even really arguing, just discussing at each other.
Wait, this sounds so familiar. I'm having a sense of deja vu. Have we had a long argument about crepes already?
Probably. It's just dumb enough. It's probably happened. The there's actually a bunch of people coming into the city and going out. While you didn't run into a lot of or see almost any of them on the road, the amount of directions coming in through the rocks to the front gate, people seem to be coming from everywhere. Heading into the city, it is a stark contrast to outside. There are, with the desert being lifeless dunes, this place is like one elaborate garden. Everywhere you look is fountains and greenery on top of buildings, lining streets. Everywhere is meant to be beautiful, to look at and see beauty. You
I
pass.
did not know.
Oh, continue. Sorry.
Did not know people built such things.
Is this not going to work still? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Let me adjust this shit because it doesn't work right. Oh my god. Why doesn't this... What? Anybody want to explain to me why OBS is being such a turd today?
Sounds like a normal every other Sunday kind of thing for you there, Mike.
Yeah.
It's taking a lazy weekend just like everyone else on Memorial Day weekend.
You're not even
Really?
you're not even at the full markets, but you pass stalls of everything you could possibly imagine. She takes you to a lineup of small restaurants, and basically you have your pick.
I'm just so happy.
Oh my!
Can I roll perception to see if I can find a place that sells crepes?
I will say there's a place that smells crepe. This smells.
I got you, don't worry.
Brain.exe has stopped. The there is a place that sells crepes for sure because apparently it's a big deal. So there's definitely the Crepes Are Us is right there. What the Crepe is right on the corner, across
The Crepe
from
Escape.
yeah, across from the Crepe and I. And you get your choice. It's colors and fabrics and smells and everything. This place is everything.
I give a couple silver to everyone, and I'm like, if you guys are going different places, just get me one. I want to try them all, and I go to the one stall that no one else is going to.
I go to Crepes R Us.
I go to the
Guess I'm
crepe.
going to the crepe and I.
Ah, fine. I'm a crepe escape.
I take the silver that he gave me and I go buy wine.
Crepe flavored wine.
You had so much
Brilliant.
opinions about crepes, and now you don't even want one?
She's just pointing out how ridiculous he is, but she never wanted a crepe. She's just pointing out the ridiculousness of the conversation.
Sangmo sees you. Wine isn't food, Rainbow!
Maybe to you, Sangmo.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
I'm not joking, Rainbow. We have 3 miles up a mountain. Maybe some water and some food.
It's grapes. It counts.
All right, I'm not picking her up if she falls. That's Barry's job.
Side note, I get real food too. I'm just being obstinate because that's who she is.
Yeah.
I'm sure the wine place also has charcuterie.
Fuck yes. Yes, it does.
Fucking
All the
charcuterie!
Delicious meats.
When we
We find Jesus.
can I just say, once we do finally like have a meetup night, can we have it be a charcuterie night?
Hell yeah, we can.
Mike has had my charcuterie. I make a damn good charcuterie board.
I
Oh.
do as well.
I will make roasted something.
So
Vegetables.
does Derek.
So does
There should be a
Derek.
charcuterie off.
Do I get a B, Derek?
Absolutely.
Is it racist if I
Live it
green
down.
skin? The Okay. Collecting your stuff. We'll say everybody spent Rainbow. You'd spend a little bit more because of the wine.
If
But
Guy
spend.
gave us silver, how much did he give us each? Guy.
I was gonna say like, I'm assuming a crepe is like a couple copper, but
Yeah.
I give everyone 2 silver.
Yeah, it would be like a couple copper at most to get food. Okay, and you meet back together. Kind of separated the whole time, off on your own. And
Can Rainbow try and find Sangmo at some point?
sure. She's negotiating for an entire fish for Barry. And Barry's looking very concerned that she's trying to be a cheapskate. No. I was here a month ago. The fish was different a month ago. You sack of shit.
Do you mind if I try?
Fine. Talk to him. I'm not paying, Barry. Listen, I'm not paying more than 8 silver. Barry looks at you. Roll insight.
Ooh, I'm very good at insight. 17.
She's serious. Please get me this fish.
How did you get stream-grown salmon in the middle of the desert?
You don't see the...
Hello there.
It kind of looks like Venice in the spring in this fucking city, so I'm just saying.
I mean, like,
Yes,
ocean
what?
salmon, I get it.
Yes, what?
I'm just interested in that fish there.
I heard you talking. I'll tell you what I told her. 12 silver. No more. No less.
Well,
It's full fish. I could portion this off. The steaks, the flanks, everything.
how about... I'm going to get real close to him, hopefully out of Sangmo's earshot.
Mm-hmm.
How about you loudly say for her to hear 8 silver, and I will pay you 12.
People are shooting off huge freaking fireworks outside of my house right now.
Us
Sorry,
too. That's
I'm
why
not
Peter's
paying
Yep,
going
we can hear
crazy.
them, and so can Hugo.
Or Hugo.
You guys know like the opposite side of town as me too, right?
There have been like insanely loud booms all day today.
Yeah, I don't know what the
All
fuck
over.
that was about. Was hearing that too. There's no way they was doing
Memorial Day
artillery.
tomorrow, guys. Come on.
Yeah, drunk idiots, not. Yeah. I gotta wait for her to get back. Oh, it's your baby Hugo. He's okay. He whispers, "Fine. 8 silver. I agree. To your terms."
Wonderful. And I give him a gold.
She gives him 8 silver. Sangmo gives him 8 silver. I knew it. I knew you would see reason. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you. Barry, eat your damn fish. Barry starts walking around like a dog with a new bone with the fish in his mouth.
So, are we at a point where we can speak frankly?
Frank but quiet, and keep in mind what I do is very, just be tactful, Miss Hanover.
Is it common for your line of work to have more than one form of identification?
She sighs and sort of turns to face you. I will answer all of your questions when we are to the gardens. Yes?
I just want to make sure that we're in pleasant company, shall we say.
She gets a little closer. I promise you, you are not in pleasant company. I have never, ever wanted to imply that. I will be pleasant. I will be kind. I will be generous. But there's a reason I haven't helped you. There's a reason that I'm not going to help you with what's upcoming. And there's a reason that you are going to do exactly what I say. And you will find out those reasons when you are good and fucking ready, Miss Hanover. I understand you're used to a certain level of authority. You have none. And she just starts to walk.
Wonderful. Would have been fucking lovely to figure out what the fuck I did wrong in my life to deserve this. But it's fine. I've got wine, I've got food.
It's 10
and
a.m. and
I've
you're drinking.
got a brother, and I've got a family, and I've got magic. And she just rambles on and keeps walking,
Okay.
very pissed.
You all reconvene. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm just so happy. Just like trying every crepe that I can. But okay. All right, I have to keep these
I
crepes.
love that. I love that meal delivery service. Every crepe. The
Ooh, that's a good one.
it's just a different pancake batter literally every time. And then it's like, don't fuck up a crepe. Just make a thin pancake.
I bet I had different varieties of toppings. Anyway, we gotta get off the subject.
I am also hungry. The and she starts leading you. You are all going to love the gardens. They're so beautiful. We have to pass through them. We're not staying, just saying. And we can't do a full tour, but while you're in the city, you must wander them. Just really get lost. Pick up food, go for a picnic. Just really enjoy it.
I want to look around as we are going through this area. Well, where are we now?
The gardens are not far. They're along would be the northern ridge. Keep in mind the north, south, and western ridge of the city are all the same horseshoe mountain, right? They've really knocked themselves into this one thing. So really, they exclusively had to build the front gate wall.
Right. Perhaps I might be a little thrown off by the sights and sounds, but at the same time, my intention, whether I am successful or not, would be to keep a close eye around, because we are on business,
Mm-hmm.
to see if anybody is watching us.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception.
Modified 20.
Well, a lot of people see Barry wandering by. I mean, that's weird, right?
That is
Especially since
it's kind of like
he's three paw walking as he eats a fish at this point. But
Barry is kind of the elephant in the room.
even though there are elephants in this room, there'd be elephants here. Kind of no. Nobody seems to give a shit. Occasionally people look at you and they're the unsavory type, but due to your roles, nobody's following you. Nobody's stalking you. It's like walking around New York. Nobody gives a shit. You know what I mean?
I love New York. Nobody cares.
Yes, none of us have ever been to jail before.
You get to the gardens, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You... Oh, God, this thing fucking sucks. Alright, there we go. Fuck. Got a series of pictures on stream. But they're gorgeous. If everything else seemed green and lush, this is grossly opulent would be a good way to do it. There's no way to know where all this water comes from. You would have to assume underground spring or something that feeds the entire city. But it's, geez, all of you guys are just paying so much to be here, and I appreciate you all. And it's flowers and trees maybe you've never seen. Brooks and full-blown rivers. It's most of a mile just wandering through along a path just in these gardens.
In all honesty, I was thinking you were going to have a picture of the sunken gardens in Lincoln.
No. Listen, these are all provided by Jay. I'm not doing any of this.
That actually went through my mind too, Luke.
Yeah, we're in the sunken gardens. It's just photo in Lincoln.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, that is our
The far-
representation of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
The farther you go in, and the farther you walk down this one path, the less people you see. At one point, you start. It's no longer the path she's walking along, and she's noting every flower and tree you pass because she's very happy to be here. She leads you off onto a dirt footpath. It looks well worn, but not paved. You pass by a waterfall on your right, and there's a rock ledge that she goes behind. It's an opening in the side of the mountain, basically, right? And then you start to walk up. Now you're still in open sunlight, and very quickly you are on that. You were at first surrounded on both sides by rocks. Very quickly, you are walking up with a mountain on your right and one hell of a fall on your left. Everybody roll athletics. Because this is steep.
Very well.
Oh no. 6.
Steve rolled a 14. I rolled 9. This is what? I rolled a 10.
16.
Rainbow was a 12, Sunshine's a 7.
The
What-
guy who's used to climbing trees and staying away from people is the one who does the worst.
Guy, what were yours again?
Steve was 13. Mine was a 10.
Okay. Everybody's struggling except for Adi. Maybe the years of conditioning or something like that. And
Or
saying
maybe I didn't overindulge on the fucking crepes, you bougie fucks.
Sangmo and Barry look like this is old hat.
I'm gonna go out.
Come on! No dawdling! We have people expecting us, yes?
Okay.
Everybody who is under a 15, which I think is just Adi, you need to roll con saves. Not con
It's
save, but
Audie,
con check.
Sunshine, and Rainbow.
You were,
And anyone under a 15?
yeah, anyone under 15.
You said a con save?
Yeah. Con check, not a con save. Con check.
So is that just, I can never remember the difference.
Save doesn't add to your proficiency. Con check just adds your,
Check
Check.
is the one right under the stat. Just the bonus. Just add the bonus under the stat.
yeah,
So
your con stat, whatever it is.
my constitution modifier,
Yeah.
14.
19 for
Sunshine is 11.
It was 19 for Guy and 15 for Steve.
11 for Sunshine and 8 for Rainbow.
Rainbow, you do not feel good when you get to the top of this. Physical checks will be at disadvantage until you get a short rest, okay? Because she's full marching you up this hill, and it's a puke and rally situation. Just keep going.
No, thank you.
Now, this path is not wide, but wide enough you can see cart marks. Technically, a cart get up there, but that would really make the butt pucker. You know what I mean?
Kind of like World's Most Dangerous Roads.
Yeah,
Show.
yeah.
Oh, that thing gave me anxiety just watching.
You get an excellent view of the city from up here. You're taller than everything. In the far back, you can see the castle near the U. You can see the markets. Greenery everywhere. And
Let's keep up the pace, troop. The whole team is only as strong as its weakest link.
Eat a dick.
You clearly already ate too much.
But you can still eat dicks.
You get to the top, and there's another entrance. This time, as opposed to looking natural, this one is carved, creating a large entryway at the top. There are a contingent of guards outside. Some of them guarding the path walls itself, some guarding the door. But there's probably 20 people here. All right, everybody. Go ahead and take 5. I got to figure out where we're going. If you puke, puke over the edge. Don't puke on the ground. That's just rude to somebody else.
All right. Grab an energy bar and some water. It's important to hydrate.
Rainbow chooses to hydrate in her own manner.
That is
After a puking rally, that probably might not be the best idea.
Don't.
I just lay
No
flat back
flipping
'cause-
offs. Jeez. Guy.
that is
She's just letting us know we're number one.
Oh my god, this is the worst.
you know what? I'm not going to die on this hill. I know I'm not going to talk you out of that one.
She
Rainbow,
walked.
I have a feather fall if you push him off, but I don't know if I want to use it.
I'm fine, thank you.
After not long of talking to the guards by the gate, Samuel comes back over. All right. They've made up house 6 for us, so that's fantastic. I think the beds are actually reasonable in there. Come on. Heading you through that entryway, she turns back to you. Now, I should say, everything you see beyond this point is as per everything we've seen up till now. Just keep it to yourselves or you'll be killed. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
She leads you in a little courtyard. And there's a bunch of nice. It looks like its own little village, right? With everything built in. It's a circular courtyard, bunch of buildings built into the sides. With 2 roads leading out somewhere. Paths, either natural or carved into the mountain. She leads you up to a house with a big old 6 on it. There's probably 15 or so of these, all identical. It's not large, but it's like a brownstone size. You know what I mean? Tall, but not wide. All right, everybody in. We've lost Marcus.
He'll be right back.
Okay. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. Unload. Hopefully there's food or something in there. I need to go see about basically everything. I'll be right outside though, and do not leave whatever you do. Yes. Definitely don't leave. All right. Goodbye. There's a smattering of people walking around here. And they look like, well, they're all dressed nicely. Could be academics or... What?
I'm sorry about that. My shit froze up for a brief moment, but we're back. I was going to ask if I find anything suspicious about the way Sangmo said that.
Insight, I guess.
Insights. Okay, that is supposed to. Okay. I would say that I follow her orders exactly, and I start to make very nice and neat my sleeping area.
Inside is mostly a. The first floor is kitchen sort of thing, long table and some seating. Second floor is full bunk bedding, with way more than you guys actually need. But
Like a bunkhouse, not individual rooms.
yeah, it's like one long room.
Like a barracks.
Yeah. There are curtains, we'll say. It's great. Okay. Marcus, did you catch any of the things while you were gone?
I'm catching up in chat.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, Luke's got him.
Okay. You may fully take a short rest now because you didn't do anything. I guess you can take a short rest now. I don't know why I gave you disadvantage for strength-based checks for no amount of time, but I did. The
Is there bathrooms? Is it common?
yeah, there's 3 individual washrooms. Yes.
Okay. Well, how long you think it's going to be till she's back? She said she had a lot of stuff to go report on or find out about. Asking to the rest of you guys.
Other people in his party.
Hard to say.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna claim one of these washrooms then. I'll be in here if you need me. I'd take my stuff in, go get cleaned up, and put on. Seeing how everyone's dressed a little bit nicer out there, I put on my nicer set of clothes. But yeah.
After I have my area set up, I would try and find at least a wash basin if there's
Yeah, there's 3
if
washrooms.
there is
So
a
yeah.
okay. I would go to a washroom and I would do my wash up, get all the blood and sweat, some my own, some others, off of me.
You all just make yourselves comfortable for a little while, yes?
Yeah. Did you go over how long we're going to be staying here or anything like that?
She didn't say anything when you left. It's not going to be a long rest, I'll tell you that. There's only 2 windows out of the place. There's none along the side, there's none along the back. You get while there's no difference between the walls, you do get the idea that the back wall is actually just butted up against or inside of the rock face itself, so. Thank you. There are windows on the front, though, and it's, this place is actually, it's reasonably decored as well. There's decent paintings, candlesticks, the furniture is nice, the beds are comfortable. Maybe want to do anything?
I just kind of want to hang out by the entrance, not necessarily leave, but sort of look and see what's going on outside.
I'd like to go find some water.
Sure. Do you go to the front window or the front door?
Front door just kind of hanging out on the stoop because it was a couple steps up into the building.
Yeah, it was. Tiddly, this place has been fully set up in preparation probably for you guys. The washrooms have water. The kitchen has water. There's food set up for availability.
Figured since we just got to town out of the desert, I'd probably be a little thirsty. Oh,
You didn't get any water at the Crepe and I?
no, I had a beer.
Oh, well.
There's water and beer.
Okay. The moment you open the door, there is a guard guy.
Oh, hey.
You are to stay inside.
I just kind of wanted to open the door. It's a little stuffy in here. I don't think anyone's been in a while.
You can open the window. You are to stay inside.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't planning on going anywhere. Can I leave this open just for the cross breeze?
No.
I don't have the Twitch up, so I can't tell. Did you say no, Mike?
I said no.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No, it's okay. No.
Hey then. Bye? I just I leave the door open but walk away.
He closes the door.
I guess I go to the windows then, just to sort of see who all is outside, what type of people.
Okay, roll perception then. Would anybody like to join him? Or is Rainbow fully laying down in a nice bed upstairs?
I shall join him.
Rainbow's sacked out.
Oh, she's not sacked out. She's just laying on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I would likely still be getting everything put away very nicely, keeping my area very ordered, and putting on my spare clothes that are not just the loose clothes I wear under the armor.
All right, Tiddly and Guy, what'd you roll for perception?
22.
16.
All right, 22 and 16. First thing you notice is that it's not just one guard out front. There's like 4. You are clearly under house arrest as long as you're inside this thing. I don't know how that makes you feel, Tiddly, but yeah.
Brings back bad memories.
Guy, the people wandering around, you see a lot of academic types. Is the vast majority. These aren't like... You've spent enough time in pubs in your profession to know what Lord looks like, right? Mm-hmm. While these people are dressed nice, they're not opulent. You know what I mean? They just have nice clothes on. There's a lot of scrolls, books, parchment being carried around, intelligent conversations being had near the fountain in the middle. From one of the paths, Tiddly, you see 2 familiar faces. I will flash them up on stream.
We believe in you, Mike. All viewers, please have patience. Everything technological is working in tandem to bend us over.
Which way?
The bad way.
One you recognize immediately because she's riding on top of a bear. The other one is a child, probably no more than the age of 8 or 9. Trey is standing next to her, walking, kind of running at where you guys, in your direction.
Okay. I don't like that kid. Oh,
You
that
said
news. I'm
kinda
gonna go
broke
back
up.
inside. I'm gonna inform.
You were never inside. You were never outside. You were at the front
Oh
window.
well, yeah. Well, now from not looking, I should say. I'll go inform Rainbow and Sunshine of what I found since Sunshine was best friends with Trey.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead in character.
That's interesting news. Sure, my brother shares my sentiments.
Yeah.
Great Morgan there.
Duh, I'm Sunshine. Yeah.
No,
Wait, is he here?
Sounds
I
remarkably.
swore I
like-
heard him. Is he over there?
Rainbow. What were you saying?
never mind.
Okay. Guy has left.
I'm still here. I'm just getting a beer.
Okay.
That would
As they
make
get
more.
close, the guards make way. Barry lays down and kind of rolls over on his side, and one of the guards starts petting his belly as Sangmo and Trey walk up the steps and open the door. Trey immediately. Is Sunshine here? Oh, hey, guy.
Hey, buddy.
I hide. I don't want to go through the roof.
He doesn't have the thing with him.
Well, I thought we. Oh, that's right. We gave it to the other people in the town, right?
No, you gave it to
Never mind.
Locke.
Yep, that's right. Not Sangmo. We're good. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I found someone who was very excited to see you. If Sunshine could keep him busy, that would be amazing.
Come on over here, kid. Let me show you some fancy light tricks.
Yes! And he goes over and Sunshine's showing him fancy light tricks. And Steve is totally enamored with the fancy light tricks as well. Both of them sitting cross-legged in front of him, just agape. All right. Well, good news, I guess, all around. Yet this evening, your witness testimonies will be taken. One at a time. You'll be isolated and talked to, just so they know that your stories don't differ in any way. Yes? But as long as you are completely honest, it's fine.
Just quick question. Witness on
Just,
which one?
just what happened in Leaside and with those people and involving Trey.
Okay, not Big Floaty Rock.
No, that's a separate matter that we will be. I've already made abundantly clear to Tishvia, my superior.
And we can be honest about the item that contained magic and that it wasn't the kid.
Yes, yes. Everything.
That's a ginormous bit of blaspheming.
Yes, I am aware. The people that you're about to talk to that will ask this, they will not fault you for the words you say. Just speak the pure truth. I'm telling you, at your lives, and this is me trying to help you, speak the pure truth. Some of them know when you're not.
Should not be a problem, Inquisitor.
About that. Rainbow, would you like to answer your question in private or in public?
I mean, everyone should probably know.
I am not an inquisitor. I am also not a protector, and I am not a priest. Thank the one!
You don't say.
I work for
Then
another...
why did we see you flashing the protector badge earlier?
Because I have one. Because I'm allowed to use it whenever it deems necessary. I also work for the Order, but it's different, okay? I get to be who I want to be in any given situation. Locke is also one of these people. He's not a protector. He was, apparently. I mean, sat down and had a drink with him one time and he explained it to me, but yeah, he was promoted, as it were. We both were, in some aspect. This place that you're at now is a bit of where we are stationed. It's known as the Lookout. Okay? So, while you're in the Lookout until... Thanks for the raid, Sparrow! Until you have fully given your eyewitness account, and tomorrow, when you go with me to visit the person in charge, yes? You will not be allowed to roam freely. And I'm sorry about that. But it's necessary.
I understand the necessary precautions, but I'm still not clear on exactly who you are.
It's not for me to tell you. I quite simply can't. If things go well, and I promise you I have said nothing but glowing recommendations on all of you, you will know soon enough. Tomorrow, perhaps.
Me?
What?
Very well.
What'd you say? I totally missed what you said. It was just like...
She said I gave glorious recommendations for all of you. I was like, even me?
Yes, even you. I did happen to mention that you tried to blow up part of your team, but I trust you. And I know you do not have reason to, but you need to trust me.
Why us? Are we under arrest? Are we criminals of some sort?
No.
Why?
Are we being recruited?
Potentially that. You had to be here regardless. You had to give your eyewitness testimony. You were the only people who saw and understood the item in question. But you handled it in a manner that is, in my opinion, becoming of someone who would be very good at this job. And I think you should all accept when they offer tomorrow. If they offer tomorrow. I don't know if they will or not. Tishvia doesn't say anything to me. He just says, yes. And then he just wanders away. God, just one time. I would like a straight answer, but he doesn't talk, and it's maddening. Ugh.
You?
Yes, Master Tishvia. He's...
Now, is this one of those offers that we can't refuse, or one of those that we just would be lucky to get? Basically, are they going to kill us if we say no?
You're allowed to refuse. But I
We had
can't...
crepes earlier, not cannolis.
I can't lie to you. The Inquisitors will know everything about you for the next 15 fucking years or something. The moment you don't accept. They'll just... You'll never be alone again. If I'm honest.
Goody. Just how I like it.
You know things people shouldn't, and you know that. I'm sorry, but the Order is very strict on these things. You'll live, but... You will live... with your mouth shut. If you understand.
Oh, Tidley will have no problem with that.
Immaterial. I look forward to the chance to prove my valor and my resolve.
And I'm telling you, this is something you'll want to do, Rainbow.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm just wanting to make sure that it's like, voluntary and not conscription.
I apologize for the conscription, but how else would I have gotten you here?
I don't know about everybody else, but I probably would have come along had I been told the truth from the beginning. But, everyone does things differently.
Yes, everyone does. And often, they do not handle authority well. You may not agree with me, but there are certain rules, and I follow them. You should eat and rest. Go ahead, Guy.
I'll say I lean over towards Tidley and go, was this Rainbow handling authority well?
Not one bit. She's screwed.
You should eat and rest. I'll be honest with you, I've been told Master Ronima is going to be handling your eyewitness testimonies personally, so be prepared for that. We should go. Trey, sweethearts, let's go. I don't want... Hey. I hate kids. Fuck, I hate kids.
Now on that, we can agree.
And Trey starts kind of half stomping. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. You gotta tell me all about what happened, okay? I want to hear everything. And he starts to leave. Trey, we've literally talked about this, man. They can't... Oh, my God. And they start to walk away. Outside through the closed door, you hear, Barry, get up! Stop being a baby! Hello! Hello, friends.
Barry just wanted the belly rubs and the chin scratchies.
Alright. Is there anything you want to talk about before the last part? The next part, I mean? While nobody's eavesdropping on you currently.
Can we agree that Sangmo is actually mean to Barry?
Yes, she's the worst.
I finally noticed it. It took a while, but I noticed it. I like it.
I don't know if
I
there's
do.
a system somewhere where we can report her for animal abuse, but I'm in.
I won't call it abuse. But she does treat him unfairly. I mean, she did get him a fish after all that you had to pay for, I think, right?
They both kind of paid
Well,
for?
she paid 8. I gave him a gold for dealing with her.
I do not like her.
I don't
But
mind
we
her.
must respect her.
I don't mind her.
I've dealt with worse people.
Steve, what do you think?
Well,
Sorry, what?
I like that there's cheese.
That's what I thought. Okay.
All right. Do any of you keep an eye out for this Ranema guy? Ranema, sorry.
Is it Ranema?
It's Ranema. I'm gonna keep stumbling over it just because of the way it's spelled.
I just naturally can't sleep anymore, so I'm just gonna keep.
And it
Keeping
wouldn't be
track.
like late into the evening. It would be like just at dinner time he would show up.
I mean, I always keep my eyes peeled for everything. So, yes.
Let's get rid of Sangmo and Trey. All right. After a couple hours, you know, you've eaten, you've all rested, washed up if you felt like it. Guard knocks on the door and walks in and very formally announces, Inquisitor Master Parsa Ranema is here. Everyone bow. Very well-kempt man in white walks in. Do you all bow?
Yes, I would T-bow.
Yep. Yeah, might as well. More of a slide incline, not like a full wasted. Just like
Well, I mean, I'd imagine if you put too much weight forward, you'll just fall flat on your face.
all my weight's always forward.
But yeah, I would.
Okay.
I'd bow.
So this guy enters. Very good, very good. It's nice seeing all of you. You are as advertised. Fantastic, fantastic. Hanover's, yes. I recognize the facial features. I've met your father once. Lovely man, lovely man. And the Traksutovich is the big boy in armor, yes? Yes. That would make Mr. Fisty? You've got to tell me that's a stage name. I have read part of your first book. It was adequate.
I'm a little offended by that.
And we have the reformed convict, and the farmhand Steve. It's a pleasure. Well, we will do this one at a time. We have reserved a place next door. They will come and get you when you are needed. A little about myself. I only want you to speak to me when I speak to you. Thank you. And answer all of my questions fully. It is very important that you do. Thank you. Okay, fantastic. We'll start with Mr. Tiddly. I have a feeling you've been through this song and dance once before. All right, come on now.
Let's get going.
Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing with everybody because that would take forever and it would be boring and it's not interesting.
Side note, while he's interrogating me, essentially, Is what it sounds like, at least. I'm just giving him this dirty glare the whole time because he called me a convict.
Yes. Are you honest with him?
Yes.
You are honest with him at all times. Okay. Yep. And you tell him the whole story.
Yes. About how I was hiding most of the time and tripped over a pumpkin.
Yes. Gets to the end. He stands up. Very good. Thank you. Yeah. It's good to see that the prison system works. You may return to your housing.
Thank you, sir.
Next one to be called is Steve. I can't imagine a world in which Steve lies. We'll do Sunshine next for blah, blah, blah. And then Rainbow, you were asked next.
I do have a quick question. Are we all in the same room when he appears?
No. You're in the same room when you first meet him. You are all interrogated in the next building over.
Okay.
But everyone would return to a room full of the same people?
Yes. So, Tiddly, you would have had a time in which you were alone with everybody currently present tonight, so you can talk to them about... Tiddly, go ahead and roll insight, by the way.
Ooh, what is my insight? I don't even know. Ooh, this isn't going to be good. Yep, 5. 5.
You just thought he was creepy, but that was because he was an inquisitor.
Yeah.
You're like not interested.
Only a convict.
Mm-hmm. Repeatedly.
Just got on my bad side immediately.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Rainbow.
Yes.
Do you tell him everything?
Yep.
Are you truthful about every detail?
Yes, but not like word vomit in the way that Bagby is. She will answer his questions, but not divulge more details than necessary.
There would be a couple of moments in which he would ask you to elaborate. Would you?
Honestly, it would depend on those moments.
Okay, we can go over them real quick if you'd like.
Please.
After explaining he asked you to kind of go back when you noticed the group of children and how you found the one child. So please elaborate on exactly how you identified.
Well, I am skilled with magic, so I cast a spell that allows me to detect magic.
Yes, the academy outside of Doucette, yes?
I'm sorry, what?
The academy outside of Doucette, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Please continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That spell allowed me to see an aura emanating from that particular child. Not the child himself, but the artifact on his back.
Yes, the artifact. And this is a sword sheath, yes?
I believe so. A sheath of some kind.
Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. And your brother distracted them with his magics, yes? Most of the town, from what he described.
Yep. He's real talented with those pretty lights.
Fantastic. Okay, the next point, he would ask you to elaborate on how you got the sheath away from him. Now, Mr. Tiddly simply said he stole it. Well, you distracted the child. There was no conflict whatsoever?
Nope. We're pretty good at the old bait and switch.
Very good. Very good. And you didn't need to charm the boy in any way? You didn't use your talented magic, as you said?
Player characters, thinking back, I don't have any charm spells. So no, I don't believe I did.
I don't think anybody actually used anything on him.
No.
Nothing beyond the distraction.
Never
What?
use magic on a child. Sorry.
I'm not particularly talented in being charming.
And if you had to, in your trained opinion, if you needed to use magics on the child, do you believe him to be... Do you believe he would resist?
I don't. I don't believe the child to be dangerous at all. He's merely a child.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Miss Hanover. I asked if you believed him strong in magic. Do you think he could resist if you chose to use magic upon him?
Oh, see, now that's a reword of what you actually said, because what you actually said was, in your magical expertise, do you believe the child, blah, blah, and she repeats what he said because it wasn't that. To which she would respond, no, I don't think he could resist magic.
Very good, Miss Hanover. You may return to your people.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm sure it has.
Well, he's a dick. She promptly announces as soon as she walks in. For reals, though, all of you who haven't gone, be careful. He twists his words around. He says one thing, and then he tries to interrupt you and confuse you and make you say something else.
I would
Okay.
also roll insight, Rainbow.
Real quick, when she comes in and says he's a dick, I just stand over there and just, yep.
24. I rolled a natural 18.
He was prepping one or more spells the entire time he was talking to you. When Sangmo said that some of them know if you're lying, you get the distinct impression. He didn't use a spell, but due to hand gestures, and you could see his eyes change color a couple times, he was prepping spells, about to use them, constantly.
He's also in a constant state of being ready to cast a spell. For those of you who are not magically inclined, Guy, you also haven't been trained, so I'm not sure how much you know about this. I'm not trying to be condescending. There are spells that people can cast to force you to tell the truth. So just be aware. He's got those locked and loaded and ready to drop at the drop of a hat.
Okay.
All right. Guy. Guy, do you tell him the whole story?
No, sorry. I believe the professionalism is lacking a bit here, but I see your point.
I don't know what that means, but...
The fact that she was being very vulgar, speaking about our superior.
Guy,
Okay.
do you tell him the truth the whole time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you tell him the whole story about the village and everything.
Yeah, some guy stopped us in the middle of the night. We killed them because they killed them before they can kill us.
Now, I was unclear on that portion. Your friend Tiddly said that there was a bed flipped. Your friend Steve said there was a wall destroyed. Both? None? Either?
I'm pretty sure both. We destroyed the wall to get out, but I think we flipped the bed to keep the fire away.
Fantastic.
I don't know. I was more making sure the women were okay.
Yes. Very good. The townspeople. I see from Master Locke's report that these women were burned slightly in their efforts. No one applied any magical healing to them?
I don't think we did. I think we did normal. I think I just tried to get them bandaged up.
So you would have applied magical healing if you could?
I honestly don't remember if I said I did or not. I heard there was fighting, or I went to go see who started the fire, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't spreading before I wasted any other magic.
So you admit to being a magic user that is undocumented and has not gone to the academy?
Yeah, I guess I didn't know I had to.
Feigning ignorance is uninteresting to me, Mr. Fisty. Very well, continue with your story.
I just tell him the rest of the...
Okay. He doesn't...
Probably.
There's never another notable moment. And Audie. Guy, you're back.
So yeah, no, I see about the whole dick face thing. Just like, and with that weird hat, he does look like a penis.
Talking about my hat? He's not wearing a hat, you Jake. Jeez. Taking it personal.
Well, if he...
of the child, he wore a weird little mushroom hat that kind of made him look like a penis.
I thought he was going to have like a cleric hat or something.
No, that's a dick move.
Most of those guys
No.
have. Most people that are poppets like that wear those.
Chateau.
No. He's wearing exactly what he's wearing in the picture.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
Audie?
Yes.
I will.
Okay. Upon entering, he takes a very... Master Traksudovich, please sit. I have been told that your family is very loyal, yes?
Yes, we have been loyal for many years.
And you are looking... You have been doing well in the tournament scene, I see, around Mira and the surrounding. Is this a bid for power in any real way?
I feel that I am doing my modest part to bring notoriety back to our name.
I must be honest with you, Master Traksudovich. This is a black eye on your family.
What is?
Master Locke's report does not shine well upon your brothers. Their ignorance is noted. I would like you to tell me the story in full. I shall not interrupt you at any point. You will tell me every detail. I hope that I have found the smart Traksudovich brother.
I would be. I mean, I would tell the story from my perspective, honestly. If you want to go over any specific stuff.
He literally doesn't ask you a single question.
Okay.
You
Well,
get
then
to
I would.
you get to the end. Very well.
Okay, then I would. What would happen would be I would recount the story.
Mm-hmm.
I would not try to boast my own actions. I would feel, despite my disparaging remarks to my teammates, I would not speak poorly of them. My negging would have been more for their ears, you know. But yes, I would I would tell the story to the best of my recounting.
And then, very good, Master Traksutovich. Your details line up very similarly to your companions. I want you to know, unrelated, I believe you would be a better leader for your people back home than your brothers. I do need to ask one more question of you, though.
Of course.
Your eldest brother said that your mother and sister were away on holiday when all of this occurred. Master Locke had some reservations on that. I do as well. If they were away on holiday, do you happen to know where they are currently?
Player character doesn't remember those details.
Your brother pulled you close right before he threw you out and said he sent away mother and sister.
They were sent away, but I do not know where. I had been gone for some time. Unfortunately, it seems.
That is unfortunate as well, yes. Well, I trust you, Master Traksutovich, and I believe if you, when you return to your home, you will be a masterful manor, lord of that manor. Thank you very much for your time.
Of course.
He never comes back to see any of you. He just leaves. And you are left to go about your business for the evening. Anything of note you want to talk about?
We can all agree he's a dick, right?
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, saying that Rainbow was the one causing all the trouble. Like I had to defend you. He kept trying to place blame on you. It was weird.
Insight check.
Deception for Guy.
Really glad that's a +8, so that's a dirty 20.
I also rolled a dirty 20.
Round 2.
So because the player doesn't
Higher
believe
frame
what he said, the player is allowed to not. The character isn't allowed to not believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness, Guy. Thank you so much for defending me. I wouldn't be able to make it through this without you here.
I look over toward Sunshine. That's the nicest she's been.
You're dead, man. She's gonna kill you.
Fuck you guys. I'm supposed to be keeping a straight face through all this.
All right. Anybody else?
Adidas would be more reclusive and moody than usual. He would not speak through any of this, kind of just sitting on his bunk staring at the floor.
Okay. There's plenty of food in there. Nothing fancy, but plenty of food for the evening. You're able to all take a look. Huh?
I try to spice it up.
Go for it.
Just
Survival.
Bam!
It's gonna be a 23.
You do a great job. It's yummy in their tummies.
You know, you get the right equipment around you. You can. It's really amazing what you can get accomplished.
The only downside is you have to have a series of chairs to use the kitchen properly, but
Nothing I haven't had before.
right. You all go to bed. You get a long rest. Very early in the morning, Sangmo knocks on the door, shows herself in. Everybody, let's go! I've always been a morning person. How about you?
They're okay.
I heard great things last night. You guys did a good job. You guys did a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's scary, and I don't like talking to him,
He's
so.
kind of a dick.
He's a giant dick. But he's Master Inquisitor, and there's. I mean, it comes with a certain personality type, I'm just saying.
I mean, is he at least like cool after hours?
No,
Like,
God
go
no.
down to the pub
I'm
afterwards?
certain he murders people and keeps them in his wine cellar. I am certain of it. But
Oh, you he's in a wine cellar. That'll affect them aging. Like they know they're around murdered bodies.
I'm actually also concerned about that. That's really would sour the wine.
Okay, well, I was just using a turn of phrase. It's fine. Okay,
How'd you turn a phrase?
God, it's good that you're medium looking.
That's generous for us, actually.
He's one forehead that goes all the way down to his neck. All right, let's go. We get to go outside. Isn't that fun? These big god types will follow us to the edge of the square. Trey comes running up. Good morning, guys. Let me get rid of it.
Hey, buddy.
What up, Trey?
It is morning.
You guys are gonna meet Tishfia. It's so much fun. He's so nice. He talks to me all the time. He tells me all these sorts of stories. As he goes on, you can just see Sangmo start to get a headache. You can see a headache creep into her face.
Literally do not blame her.
Prestidigitation, like cold, like just like one of those cold bars right here.
Yeah,
Just like
creeping in behind the left eye.
Just like cold pack there and cold pack on the front forehead type of chill, just to help. Like, ooh, that feels good.
You guys are gonna go in there and you're gonna meet him and you're gonna see everything. He's gonna let you guys in. I know he is. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
So they found magic within the boy, she says to Sangmo.
I guess of a type. I'm confused on it myself, but it's not my place to know.
Well, it must be something if he's buddy with your boss.
It's more than that. You'll see. You walk down the same route you saw them. Tidley saw them enter before, heading more west. At this point, you towards the back of the U of the mountain. You head up a little farther, but it's not long. And then you start, and then you arrive at an elevator of sorts. It's a pulley.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, no more stairs.
This, they get on pretty normal. You follow, I'm assuming. And you start to go down. Really far down. Anybody survival can roll to get a measure, because now you're underground.
Okay.
Wordless on top of a mountain.
$24.
21.
16.
Okay, the 24 and the 21. You're traveling for a while, and it's kind of slow. The pulley is not fast, right? Being hand cranked by 2 guards that are on the elevator with you. But you're going lower than street level. You're almost certain. Now, honest estimate, anybody who's been to schooling would know the mountains surrounding the capital mountain, is at its peak about 2,000 feet. You were not that high when you started to go down.
Do you want us to roll anything for that? Or
No.
Okay.
But you might be traveling that far down right now.
Into the bowels of the earth.
It's
sitting.
It stops in a well torchlit building, basically. There's people walking around, working on things. Looks similar to up top in the town. Sangmo gets off. I am assuming he's at his workstation. Anybody, where's Tishvia? Where do you think at all times? I know, I just thought I'd ask. She starts heading you down the hallway. You're passing room after room. Ahead of you is an opening into a larger room. And then it's an opening into the biggest room you've ever been in. Think inside of a college basketball stadium or something like that. Sitting in the middle, near you, is a workstation, a laboratory of sorts. no walls or anything, just kind of sitting on wood planks in the middle of the room. Bookshelves, an alchemical station, everything required. With what looks like an old man hunkered down working on something. He's got like a crooked back, and you can't really see his face. He's looking away. Tishvia, they're here! Master Tishvia, they're here! He goes running up. I heard. Gosh. He walks closer to you, and comes into the light. This is the man you see.
He's a robot.
He has no face. He has no mouth. He has glowing eyes and metal features. A floating metal bird or insect floats around him chirping. I have heard a great deal of you. The sound seems to come from nowhere, but within. My name is Tishvia, and I am about to blow your fucking minds. That's the end of the evening. Thank you very much for watching.
I don't like cliffhangers. Can we keep going?
Well, it's late. We've gone 3 hours. It's creeping up on 10.
Fine.
We gotta stop.
Fine. I'll wait.
Thank you for joining, everybody. Have a good night. There's stuff. Spiel. Sorry.
Yeah, spiel. So we have one more Cyberpunk left, almost for sure, unless you guys feel like doing a characterization episode or something like that. At the end, with whomever survives the bullshit I have planned for you, and then Crosden, normal stuff on Wednesday. And Crosden right now is... They're in the Feywilds. That's where they're at. It's weird. All right.
Into Elf City.
Uh-huh. Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your
Goodbye.
memorable day.
Goodbye. Goodbye.